how to get that 10 minutes. That's the key. How to get that 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. It sounds super possible, and it is. During my run, I'm going to tell you how we get this done. All right, that's it. I have to pee. Yo. Sockies. Lately I'm not motivated. Can I be honest? I'm not motivated. But I'm inspired. It's a difference. I mean, yeah, I have been motivated last week when I got 85k in, but this week is horrible. This week is not good. And it's already Thursday, 4 p.m. If you have sweaty feet, it's always hard to get your toe socks on. Maybe I should try other socks. Probably also not motivated because I put so much hard work into my videos, uploaded already like 200. Whether it's about running, marathon, preparation, training, you know. I'm not good at reviewing shoes, simple as that, because I don't get shoes and I turned off automatically without telling me that it will. Right, I was saying I'm not good at reviewing shoes because I don't have a new pair of shoes every day. And it's still red. Alright, like 25 degrees Celsius, going to sweat. So I tape my nipples. Give me a sec. Alright. Oh, I'm still recording. Totally forgot. Let's update this run here. We have an hour and 10 minutes. It should be a base run. 7.5 minutes warm up. 43 minutes lower end of my heart rate zone 2. That means probably around 140. If it's like 138 would be nice. And then we have 6 times 20 seconds stride plus a minute and 40 seconds rest, followed by 7.5 minutes cool down. Sounds possible. Usually I do 5 minutes warm up and 5 minutes cool down, or not even. 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. At the beach. Going to talk about 10 minutes and why it's so important. 10 minutes. I'm going to tell you why 10 minutes will change your running game. See you at the beach. Ew. perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. So yeah, as I said, let's talk about something that is very important to me. Time. Alright. What do I mean by that? Very easy, very simple to understand. But let me ask a question first. What do you think is the reason that we have watches, whether they are smart or not, around our wrists? Or maybe you have it somewhere else, I don't know. What's the main reason? I got my first watch when I was 6 years old. My mom gave me one. I went to school and I said, look, this is my new watch. My mom tricked me because I always came home too late after school. Right? So at that day it wasn't possible anymore because I had no excuse to say, oh, I'm late, I didn't know the time. Simple as that, right? Just give me a sec. But now I have my watch. 43 years old. Still have my watch. And I still have no excuse if I'm late. Because what I can check and see, and that's the main function why we have a watch. That's the main function of our super smart watches nowadays. Time. It's still function number one. Sounds so silly, it is. It's time. It's not pace, it's not the distance, it's not the heart rate. Yeah, it can all detect and give us the data points, but the most important data your running watch, specifically your running watch, is showing you is the time. I'm not talking about the time, let's say, not specifically, but it has to do something with the time you are running. Let's say an hour. Alright? An hour at a pace of 6 minutes per K, let's say. So you have 10K at the end of that hour. But that's not the time that I mean. That's the time you are running. To go out and run, or in order to get your runs done as scheduled, if you have a training plan in the background, you need to have time. Whether it's an hour, 2 or 3, it doesn't really matter. You need to find time. And that's why actually the time that the watch is showing you is the most important number. Now it's 4:20 in the afternoon. And I want to start my run at 4:30 because I have an hour and 10 minutes schedule. And I need to be home. Dinner. So here's the point. I'm watching many videos trying to find answers about how to improve running, how to get better at you know, marathon pace or whatever you're trying to search. I mean, we can talk years about if the algorithm helps you to find what you're searching, or it gives you the daily show. But I haven't found a video yet about someone telling you what's the most important thing when it comes to running. So I'm here telling you now that time, simple as that, time you have in your life is the most important thing for running, to become a better runner, to get more miles in, it's time. Time is not only good for your running game, it's also good for your life. If you have time to live, lucky you. If you don't have time to live, you probably also don't have that much time to run. That's not good. That's not good, I'm telling you. Alright, so a longer intro, very raw, and I think the truth, how to actually get more miles in. It's the time that you spend not running. Of course, you have to not necessarily, but you have to spend probably more time. Let's say instead of an hour and 10 minutes would be better, or let's say you get more miles in, but not necessarily. So alright, that's it. I have to get my run in, don't have time. Once I do or did the U-turn after the 1K mark, I dive deeper into what I mean by just 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. Yeah, seriously, just 10 minutes. It's all you need. That sounds so like duh. But it's the hard truth. And so far, again, I couldn't find the evidence. Searched on YouTube. I mean, yeah. Not really. Just 10 minutes. Keep that in mind. Simple as that. You don't need to be scientist. Well, I'm not. I'm also not a doctor, not a coach, not a pro athlete. So 1K is in the books. And now I have the time to talk about why 10 minutes will change your running perspective, your running game, probably everything about running. I'm a normal guy, usually running in a red running shirt. I have a blue car and people that I love, that I need to take care of. I have a job and sometimes not working, sometimes just doing different stuff, things that I like. Drinking coffee in front of a convenience store talking to you is probably one of the things that I like. I have to be careful. 6 minutes and 40 seconds per K. Very slow, but just want to have a low heart rate here. Have to be careful. So don't tell me you don't have 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes. You have. You can spend 10 minutes longer for running if you want to. Instead of an hour, I do an hour 10 minutes. I increase the warm-up and the cool-down. And there you go. Already 5 minutes. And the middle part, the heart rate zone 2 part, before the stride, I added 5 minutes. So in total, 10 minutes. But where to take those 10 minutes from? Yes, it's so easy. Just don't spend that much time on toilet. Just don't sit on the couch, start drinking beers after work. Don't watch Instagram
do it just 10 minutes shorter, maybe. It's not an advice, but it is. Just minimize those disturbing noises in the background that actually could make you be more focused on your running, especially on your preparation. That also belongs to the running routine, your preparation. You don't need to search for your running shirt. You don't need to decide 10 minutes before the run which shoe you want to wear or run in. No, you probably know already what the training plan, if you have one, prescribed. So you can prepare accordingly. So easy, so simple. You probably save like 2-3 minutes, right? So in my case, I don't prepare. But as I'm saying so, I could if I want to. And so I have 2 minutes on top that I can use for running. I mean, if your kids are yelling at you, if you're mad, if you're stressed from work, yeah, of course, take that 10 minutes for yourself, just to calm down. Ooh, we are too fast. We don't want to be that fast. Just calm down, you know? Do yourself a favor, relax. Everything in life takes time. Whether it's your work, your private life in the background, the kids that you need to take care of, your wife asking you to bring the toilet paper home. You know, sometimes very unpredictable. So you might maybe lose 10 minutes, but you have to make sure you get this back by being more organized when it comes to your running routine. Besides running, you can definitely optimize here and there, or do other stuff 10 minutes less. Like I said in the beginning, watch less TV, watch less Instagram. Don't switch off this channel. But you know what I mean. It would be so easy, and yes, everybody could answer the question. If you have 10 minutes more in life to spend for running, you could easily answer that question with yes. Simple. I can. So it's my duty to get that 10 minutes by optimizing my daily life. Be efficient in what you're doing, not only running, especially by maintaining the life around running. This is key. Yes, promise. Think about it as an investment. You invest 10 minutes into your running game. What does it mean? Let's say after half a year, instead of running an easy hour, get an easy hour and 10 minutes on top in the books. Yeah, you need to spend time. That's the investment. But because of that, you get faster. And you might reach your mileage goal at the end of the week that you can probably increase. Like instead, let's say if you go out 10 times a week, do 10k, then you have 70k at the end of the week. If you want to reach 80k, two options. You go faster, or you spend more time running at the same pace. 6 minutes per K. You can also decide, hey, I want to go slower, but I want to maintain my weekly mileage level. So that 70k can be achieved by running at the pace of 7 minutes per K instead of 6 minutes per K. But that means you need to spend more time. 10 minutes. Simple math, simple story here, no secret at all. It's what you need to do. But I promise, if you invest more time in running, over time you will get it back. Because you will become a better runner, you will be more efficient, all that kind of stuff. So you get that 10 minutes back. Don't feel like you're losing it. No, you get back. Because what it is probably, you want to be a better runner. You want to be faster, you want to get your PB, right? That's why you train probably every day. If you invest those 10 minutes every day, can also be like 5 minutes on a Monday and 15 minutes on a Wednesday. You will become a better runner. Simple story. That's it. So once you reach that, let's say, next level by just adding 10 minutes to your daily training volume, you don't need to have like 70 minutes anymore. Then 60 minutes will be enough again, because you became a better runner. You can go faster and reach that 80k. Probably then you want to reach 90k. So again, you have to train harder, train more. But because you became already a better runner, better you start from scratch. And again, invest 10 minutes after reaching the new level. Paying up front, you will get what you're asking for, probably again after a certain period, let's say 6 months of training. This is not how you increase mileage. No, it's about being efficient with the time you have for running. That's a big difference, because we mortal humans, I'm not talking about pro athletes, we don't have unlimited time or sponsors. We have to get a normal life organized first to make sure we can go out and run. So that's how you do it. You get your life organized, you shape off that 10 minutes from somewhere else, put it on your schedule, if possible every day, and there you go. Do you agree? I know you do. Yes. Increase your mileage. Yeah, how do you want to do that? You have to be a better runner, faster runner, or spend more time. But to become a more efficient runner, a better runner, to reach next level in running, you have to spend more time running. That automatically means you increase your mileage. But for doing so, you need to have time. Bottom line, 10 minutes. I mean, I just repeat myself here. Camera is still recording, yes. Okay, Mark, it's getting windy again. "20 minutes after 3K. Holy mother, what's going on here? Alright. If you have the time to spend for watching this video now, hopefully until this point, thank you very much. This is also, I would say, a core investment. Otherwise, I mean, if you want, switch off, lace up your shoes, go out running if it's not too late, or reschedule the runs for the next day and over next day. Prepare your running shirt, the running shoes, everything, and think about after work. I mean, don't speed, but if you have to drive home, be careful out there. Make sure you arrive at time. You don't waste time. We are too fast now. 6 minutes per K, the current pace. What am I doing? Totally forgot about focus here for my run. But you know what? I don't care. It's your time. It's your time, literally. Thing very important. There's one runner in my community also going by duration and not by distance. I think distance, for two reasons, is not that good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not that good. Reason number one, it gives you pressure. For example, today's run, 10K, right? And you watch your watch, function number one, you see the time, ooh, I have to get the run done. And you have to squeeze 10K into the time you have. Don't do that. It's not healthy. Running with pressure. Put it aside and get duration instead. If you have an hour, you have an hour. If you go fast, you can reach 10K. If you go slower, then probably not. It depends on your schedule. But if you have an hour, you have an hour. You know exactly what you need to spend. I mean, an hour. And then after the run, you won't be too late. Everything is fine. You arrive in time probably for dinner. Let's just assume. Or if you're running in the morning, just 5 minutes, get up earlier. I know it sucks sometimes. I cannot do it. But also there, prepare in the evening. You know what to wear in the morning. Just go. You know, save that 5 minutes. You have the time, but you have to find it. It's there everywhere. You don't even need to search. You know exactly that you're wasting lifetime here and there for things that aren't necessary or that are not helping you necessarily to improve your running. You know what? I just swapped tomorrow's scheduled run with today's run. I just continue going at that pace, 6 minutes per K. It's okay. And then to do tomorrow, I will do just the stride session. I mean, yesterday we had proper cross training day. I should be rested. Monday we didn't go out running. My rest day, that I spend time for myself. Okay, careful here. We are really too fast. After 4K, after 7K, this run becomes a progression session. Well, so then it's a progression run. That's okay. This shoe is crazy. It does what it wants, and it's really hard to handle when it comes to slow mileage. I mean, in my case, I would take like, you know, 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go for heart rate zone 2. Well, I couldn't manage it. Well, that's too fast. I lost focus. If you lose focus, you won't be able to handle this shoe here. That's a right horse, I'm telling you. Yes, that was the right bet. Well, who cares? Running shoes here today. We take care of our time that we spend for running. That's it. 10 minutes. So don't manage your shoe, manage your time. You have it probably on you all the time. Get that 10 minutes. Invest just 10 minutes into your running game, and it's going to change everything. Think about it. Just let's do the math here. Let's assume you run an easy session, zone 2, aerobic foundation, base run, all that kind of stuff, at a pace of 6 minutes per K. That's a good runner. That's a good average, right? So it will exactly take you 60 minutes to reach 10K. But if you add 10 minutes, 10K 7 times a week, you probably have 70K. And because you do your long run, you take the 10K from the Monday, put it on the Sunday. There you don't have 10, but 20. Right, 20K on the Sunday. But still, altogether, 70K. If you go 10 minutes longer during the week and Saturday, and maybe 20 minutes longer for your long run, so 2 hours and 20 minutes, 7 times 10 minutes, well, you have an hour and 10 minutes on top. But you have probably 10K on top, or even more. How about that? Sounds good to me. Yeah. Almost there at the 8K mark. Got way faster than I wanted. Already a minute. And even more. 5 minutes, 30 seconds per K, the current pace, or even faster. 8K, alright. You know what? Just keep on cruising. Maybe we can get 10K in. That would be just lucky. Just an hour, 10K, average pace, 6 minutes per K. Why not? Let's go. So the average at the moment here, after 8K, 6 minutes and 5 seconds per K, I think, yeah, we will get it done. but maybe just perfect. That's nice, but you know, I don't care. I mean, it's 10k, whether it's 10.1 or 9.9 doesn't really matter. Your body, your heart, probably also your soul and mind. Yeah, well, probably not really, but your mind will understand the effort, and the body will understand the effort. So that's why the heartbeat sometimes faster, sometimes lower. It depends on your effort. But your body doesn't understand the distance you're doing that. The body converts the distance into time. That's it. That's all you need to have. That crazy 10 minutes on top every day. Grind. Do it. Just do it. Let's go. What's the time saying? Perfect. 54 minutes. That means we have 6 minutes for the last K. Definitely possible. Even get something on top. Yeah, well, my watch is showing me intervals, but I'm not doing. Tomorrow I will. Strides. I will do strides. We're doing good. We're doing good. Almost there. 2 minutes. When it comes to distance, 9.75k. We're getting there. I mean, this is all part of a long time project. Reaching 3 hours and 30 minutes marathon time. I don't care, seriously, if I can beat that time or if I can just reach that time. 3 hours and 33 minutes would be just fine. That would be almost a 10-minute PB. All I care is the time that I need to get that goal done, but I know I will. Because the more time I spend for running, the higher the chances are to actually get the goal done. Alright. 50 seconds. Do a last U-turn. And when you're done, "20 seconds. Do the U-turn. Again, it sounds so easy. Just 5, just 10, just 15 minutes that you can find somewhere. Cut off. Put it on your running. That's all you need. Just interchange the subject. Done here for today. an hour 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 seconds. Distance, what was it? 10.17k. Average pace 5 minutes 54 seconds per k. 700 calories burned. Average heart rate of 154. Nice progression. Really, really nice. Just 10 minutes. Just crazy 10 minutes that you would probably otherwise waste during the day. I think that's the truth. Otherwise I would lie, but I don't, because I'm doing the same. Trying to organize my daily life, get a routine in, and be absolutely committed. And put the necessary discipline on the table. Say, hey, this is what I got, this is what I have to do, this is what I want to reach, knowingly that the goal is 3 hours and 30 minutes marathon time, roughly. That is on top, and we have to find ways how to get stronger, better, faster, that we can actually go for that goal. Oh, holy mother. Again, I'm not using distance for my daily runs. Well, that's actually not true. Sometimes I do. For my long runs, sometimes I do distance. Or for some intervals, let's say 1k, then 500 meters slow, again 1k, you know, that kind of reps. But usually, let's say 95% of my runs are prescribed by time. And at the moment I do this by myself. I don't have a training plan because I have no future race coming up. So I have to be absolutely disciplined about my training here. If I would just say today 10k, I can get it done in 50 minutes, I can get it done in 60 minutes, or even in 70 minutes. What will mean we go faster, slower, or even very slow. But I don't do it because that means pressure, and I want to enjoy running without pressure. Just enjoy the freedom outside here. I mean, just that's it. I want to enjoy running without you know what I mean. So let's not waste time. We still have life in front of us here today. I think I will summarize everything one more time in front of the convenience store with the coffee in my hand and enjoy the rest of the evening. Probably not alone. Maybe I will call a friend. Maybe he has time. All right, let's do it. Wait. Wow. Recovery heart rate of 77. I think that's the highest ever so far. That means 97 plus 77. What was it? 184. Is that right? 64. Eh? No, I'm not right. 174, right. 174 at the end. 174 minus 77 is 97, right. That was high threshold at the end. Running at 5 minutes and 10 seconds per K. 25 degrees. Yeah, that's okay. Good. All right, let's go. Haven't eaten anything yet here today. To get that workout done was actually nice. Actually, I'm already about to leave the convenience store, but I wanted to summarize what I said. Just make it short here today. I just don't want to waste your time because you need that for your running. So that's the first important message. Use all the time you have for your run. I mean, of course not all the time, but I mean, you can have probably more time for your running than you think. Again, let's make the example here. If you have 60 minutes and you run that 60 minutes at a pace of 6 minutes per K, you will have 10K at the end. Everybody's talking about mileage, how to increase it to get a better runner, hopefully. That's what you want. If you have 70 minutes, logically, that means you spend more time for running, what would mean, or it usually should mean, that you get better, faster, better. Over time, you will become better. So you don't need that 70 minutes. Once you reach that next level, of course you can think about it again. Do you still want to get better and better? So again, spend 10 minutes on top of your new level that you reached. So you can probably reach 11K in 1 hour instead of 10K in 1 hour. Again, 10 minutes invested. What is probably, or what is not probably the same like in the beginning. If you spend 10 minutes on top of pace of like 6 minutes per K, you will, it's not like, it's not, linear. Definitely not. Anyway, you will progress, you will become better runner at the end. And I think you can play that game until you won't improve anymore or reach your peak or whatever. Actually, it's possible. At the end, of course, you increase your mileage. Increasing mileage again means you have to invest time. That's it. You cannot press a button and be a better runner. You have to be patient, and over time you will become a better runner. Time is the key. That's the second point. How to get that time. I know by myself, I'm a busy guy, and I want to be busy in a way. I have things to manage in life. I have work to do. I come home. It's not all about running. I love to drive my car. I like to go shopping. I like to hang out with friends. I like to talk to you in front of the convenience stores with a coffee. That's what I like to do. That takes time. But if you have things to do, usually you need to have time. Same for running. For running, you need to have time. And I think instead of an hour in front of the convenience store, maybe 50 minutes will do the same. So you have your 10 minutes. There are so many examples how you can actually be more efficient in what you're doing your life. I said in the beginning, if you have time to live, lucky you. And that's the truth. At the end of the day, you want to say,
I'm happy with my life, whether I got an hour in or an hour and 10 minutes. But let's be honest, if you want to be a better runner, you have to spend time. So take it from somewhere else, wherever you can find it, wherever you think like, okay, this is probably not really necessary here today to spend time 20 minutes in front of your phone and scroll you through your Instagram feed, for example. I mean, I also do sometimes. Nothing against, nothing wrong. It's just like, if you understand the running game, if you take it more or less serious, if you want to improve and get your PBs done, certainly, then you have to invest more time, over time, and you have to be patient. Basically, that's it. All right, so there you go. I mean, you can decide for yourself if that works for you. I think for me, definitely it works. And every day, seriously, every day, do me a favor. If you go to bed, if you switch off the light, think about it. Just 1 minute. Think about it. Could I have spent more time running? Whether it's just a minute, 2 minutes, or maybe 10 minutes. And where to get that 10 minutes from. And then the next day, do it. Get that 10 minutes. And I promise you will be a better runner. And that's it here for today. I will finish my coffee, drive home, and don't need to worry about 10 minutes anymore. Maybe in a future or upcoming episode we will handle that topic one more time. Again, I think this is very, very crucial for all of us. Everybody's talking about mileage. I'm talking about time. Guys, thank you so much for spending time watching this video, hopefully until the end. If you agree or disagree, if you want to know more how I mean it, if you have further questions, go ahead, write down in the comments. Would be nice. Guys, thank you very much one more time. And I would say see you at the beach for another run pretty soon. Bye.